Happy Tuesday, everybody. How are you doing? I'm Lady Raven Miller with LadyRavenMiller.com. You can also find me on Facebook under Lady Raven Miller. So I have some exciting stuff to share with you, and I hope you'll be able to join me on my Facebook page. We have our Halloween Bash this Thursday, and we're doing 2 psychics on the show for free for 2 hours. Wonderful readings. I hope you can join us. Wear costumes if you can. We're hoping to bring on some wonderful people live to ask their questions. We're also looking for people who have had paranormal experiences to come and chit chat with us and get some insight to what they have seen. So come join us for our Halloween Bash. And then November 13th, I have Jason Figgis, who is a movie producer out of Ireland, who we will be interviewing and talking about his personal paranormal experiences. So that should be really fun. All this nice Halloween stuff. Yeah, it's November, but hey, Halloween's my favorite holiday. So what can I say? I love talking to people about their paranormal experiences. Oh, let's see, what's going on besides that? The weather's getting colder. It's time to snuggle up with our friends and our families, turn on good movies, drink our cocoa, and all that fun stuff. My children with the COVID, where everyone's talking about not going trick-or-treating. Well, you know what? Most of those costumes have masks, so we're still going to go out and go trick-or-treating as much as we can. Come on my page. Let me know what you guys are doing to celebrate Halloween. Love to hear from you guys. Sorry, I swear I'm catching every cold this year. It's a 2020 thing. This year's been a wild one, and it's not ending anytime soon. And I think the best thing we can do is put a smile on our face and just keep going. Remind everybody how much we love them and care about them. Do something nice for your neighbor. That whole tidbit about, do unto others as you would want them to do unto you. And I think we really need to adhere to that right now. So I would love it if I could talk with Tammy from Pennsylvania. Tammy, are you there?
Tammy.
Hi,
yes,
Tammy. How are you?
I'm okay.
Oh, what can I help you with today, Tammy?
I've been going through a lot in my life. It seems like every time I find happiness, it's always taken away.
And you find yourself just kind of waiting for that other shoe to drop every time you do, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I've been in your shoes, darling, and it's not an easy roller coaster to be on. That is for sure. So, do you have a specific question in mind that you want answered, or you just want to talk about how we can change that?
I've been talking to a guy named Richard for about a year. He tells me he loves me and cares for me. And then my ex-husband, we've been talking. So I don't know. I'm still want her again by my ex-husband. But the guy I've been talking to, he's talking about coming back in November the 15th from the Army. And I don't know if I should be with him or if I should be with my ex-husband.
Okay, well, talking about your ex-husband, the guides automatically, they're screaming no. You guys have this connection that keeps drawing you guys to each other, but you guys are not good for each other in the long run. Okay?
Okay. All right.
As far as Richard goes, you said you've been talking to him for over a year, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Because what I'm getting is that he does have some feelings for you guys. But you guys really haven't gotten to spend a whole lot of like one-on-one time together, have you?
No, because right now he's in the Army, so we text one another a lot. But he
Okay.
gets out of the Army on November the 15th, and he said he was coming to my house when he gets out.
Because I'm seeing a lot of positive possibilities with him, but I'm also seeing some red flags. And the red flags aren't in the way of no, don't do it. They're in red flags of he's going to have a hard time transitioning. And you're going to have to kind of be there to be his rock as he's transitioning from going from a military style life to a civilian style life. And that's a huge change for people, especially if they've been in for quite some time.
Yeah, I know because my daughter, her boyfriend was in the Army, and
Okay.
he come home like 4 years ago, so it's hard for him too right now.
Right. Okay, well let's pull some cards also and see if we can't get some clarity for you. As far as your roller coaster, dear, is you waiting for the shoe to drop. It's kind of making it so, you're not fully enjoying everything going on around you in your life. It's like just as something gets good and you should really be enjoying it, you're like, okay, where is it? Where's the shoe? It's gonna fall any moment. And that's not the best way to live. And, I do feel for you because I've been in your position. I did it for years.
Oh yeah, I
And
mean, I live by myself now, and I'm lonely. I mean, it seems like I have no one.
right. One of the things that helped me overcome that is I would stick positive notes at the front door, on my mirror as I'm getting ready in the morning to try to kind of help myself manifest positivity in my life. When I started doing that, it took quite a few months, but it helped to lessen those shoes falling. They didn't, when they fell, they didn't seem so dramatic. It's like they hit a pillow instead of the floor and broke something when they fell. So you might want to try to give that a try and see if that kind of helps. Um,
Yeah,
Shoes, they're going to fall no matter what we do. It's just the way life is, but it's the way we respond to them that can help us, you know, be more positive and enjoy the more positive aspects in our life.
yeah. Well, my ex-husband in August wanted to get back with me, and I didn't give him no answer because I mean, when he left me for another woman to have a child, and he has a little boy. And when he left me, he hurt me really, really bad.
He wants his cake and eat it too. Well, you tell him he can't have that cake anymore. It's time for
So,
you to be happy.
um, yeah, well, I'm trying to find my happiness.
Okay. Well, my dear, what the cards are telling me for right now for you is that you are really just you are stuck, and that you're juggling so much around you, not just emotionally, but, you're juggling people around you, their feelings. You're trying to be overly hopeful when it's really a time for you to start helping yourself and not worry about people so much. So we need to look at the silver lining on everything in every aspect of your life. You need to find that silver lining. It may be a small silver lining to start with, but if we find it, we can make that silver lining grow further. The other thing, honey, you need to stop worrying so much. You need to stop being so fearful when it comes to expressing how you feel. And you need to stop worrying about, hurting other people's feelings. You have needs that need to be met. You have the right to be happy. And right now you are so worried about making everybody else happy and not hurting everybody else's feelings that you kind of put yourself on the back burner. And it is time to stop. And that is what the cards are telling me. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So we need to take control of our emotions and take control and let everybody else that is, if they're old enough to take care of their own emotions and their own dealings, you need to let them do it on their own and you focus on you.
Okay, I want to ask you one question. This guy,
Sure.
Richard, I've been talking to, is he going to come to my house on November the 15th?
I don't feel it will be exactly November 15th, but I do think it will be within a couple days of that.
A couple of days?
Yes.
You said a couple of days. Well, that would be good.
A couple days,
But
or right around the 15th. I don't think it's going to be the exact 15th.
Okay.
And the reason I say that is I think there's...
But he is coming here, right?
Yes, I do feel that he is coming there. And I think that there's going to be something that to do with the Navy that's kind of pushing things, or not the Navy, the Army that's pushing things, a day or two back from his original plan. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
I feel like a piece of paper didn't go all the way through, something along those lines. And it's just going to delay it just a smidgen, but I do feel that he will be headed your direction, dear.
Right.
And I do see long term around him. Okay. So, and a lot of transition with him. So, as far as a relationship with him goes, I think, as much as it's going to be a little bit of a roller coaster while he adjusts, I do think it's a good relationship for you.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Yeah. So,
If it's going to work out for me and Richard, because I was going to tell my husband to don't call me ever again, and I was going to block his number.
I would. I would. As far as Richard goes, I see a lot of, he's very fair-minded. He has a very big protective streak around him. He's got patience for days, which I think you're going to need because you've been hurt in the past. You're going to need that patience. And, and just with him, you're going to have patience with him as he balances out. But, I see a lot of transition around you too, as far as, making it go. And I see a long term. I see desires being met for both of you. So in the long run, I do feel that it is a very wise and compatible relationship. But you do need to remember to communicate.
Yes, I know how to communicate. That I didn't have much with my ex-husband.
Yes, but I want you to communicate your needs too, not just, what you want. You don't want to set yourself on the back burner, okay? You need to remember to not appease everybody all the time because you need to make yourself happy also. You got to find that balance between the two.
Yeah.
And I think you're working on that. That it's not an easy thing to do when you're a type of personality that takes care of people. We have a habit of setting ourselves on the back burners a lot. And we have to sometimes...
I always go, I always do without, and I try to help my daughter, Jamie, as much as I can. So with my daughter, Ashley, I gave her places to stay, and then she gets up and she leaves.
Yeah, well, it's time to do you, and make sure that your needs are met so you can be happy and enjoy life. Life is meant to be enjoyed.
Every psychic that I talked to said that someone real close to me is keeping a secret from me. And I don't know what it is. But I noticed that my ex-husband and my daughter
Mhm.
Ashley are close, and I think that they slept together. It's both trying to tell me no, but I have a funny feeling that they both slept together.
And you know what's funny about that funny feeling? That's called your intuition. 90% of the time, your intuition is going to be correct.
So they did. My heart tells me they did, but it kept telling me no.
Well, honey, I do hope I helped you.
You did, and I really, really appreciate it.
Well, thank you for calling in. And if you can, join me at my Halloween bash on my Facebook page this week. I'd love to
All
see you
right,
there.
thank you very. Okay, thank
All
you
right,
very much. I appreciate.
you have a good day, darling. Okay, now we have a caller from England. Oh, wow. England, yay. Oh, Luis?
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. What can I help you with today, darling?
Just anything general that comes through.
Okay, can you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Just anything that you can get.
Oh, okay.
Anything that comes through. Hello.
Alrighty, well let me shuffle these cards here and let's see what comes through for you, okay?
Okay.
Okay, I know you said anything that comes through, but I'm really getting that you have a question that you really need answered. It's almost as though you're afraid to ask it. What is it, dear?
I don't really know off the top of my head. I don't know. Can't think about right now.
Okay.
I don't know. My head's just gone blank.
Okay, honey. So here's what I'm getting for you.
Yeah.
And it seems as though you have been going through quite a lot lately.
Do what, sorry?
What was that?
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, I say it seems as though you've been going through quite a bit lately. You've been going through a bit of a transformation where, not just emotionally, but like spiritually, and things are transforming in your life. Because what I'm seeing here is a lot of roller coaster. Like things are getting really good, and then, things are changing quite rapidly, and then they go again, and then you're changing. So, has your life been a little bit like a roller coaster lately?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Because I'm seeing a lot of, I'm seeing a lot that you've had to pull in a lot of strength to get through a lot of this. You've been having to be very resourceful, which, a lot of people aren't so resourceful. So, yay, good for you. A lot of people they do the woe is me, but you seem to really try to pull things together, and you get very creative to make things work.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
All right.
I am
so that's a good quality to have, let me tell you. So what I'm seeing for you, darling, is, there's a lot of misunderstandings going on. There seems to be a lot of, people kind of being shady and deceitful. But you're not letting it really affect how you are as a person, and that is wonderful.
Oh,
The
thank
cards
you.
are telling me that you keep going the road that you're going. You know, yes, there's struggles with it, but they're saying as long as you keep going, you're going to come out on top. Okay? And that you're going to meet your dreams. But you need to not let these people that are being deceitful to you, really, don't let them get under your skin, because you're doing the right thing.
Right, thank you. Good. It's good to hear.
Let's see. Are you thinking about possibly going back to school for anything? Or learning something
Back to
new?
school? No, I thought about studying and doing hairdressing.
Okay, because they're saying that you're either learning or you're getting ready to learn something new, okay? And that is going to really help with the confidence and put you in a much better position than the people that are trying to, you know, keep you stuck where you are.
Yeah. Good.
Alrighty, let's see what else we got going on. Your life is reading out like a storybook, darling.
Yeah, it is.
Just when I think we get an answer, it's like, no, hold on, there's more. And I'm like, okay. All right. So they're saying, whatever you do, let go of that betrayal. Don't let it take you down. Okay? There's quite a few people that seems to be not wanting to see you succeed lately.
Not wanting to what?
Okay? So don't let them do that. You get to defeat them, not the other way around. All right? Because you have clarity of the whole situation. You see the bigger picture, and right now they're very, very narrow-minded. They're not seeing all of it. Which gives you that edge over them, okay? And let's see, what else are they? They're saying that you need to recharge yourself. You need to do something nice for yourself also, dear. If that means a bubble bath with a glass of wine or taking a nice long walk, you need to do something for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? So go do something nice for yourself. And otherwise, dear, I see great things for you.
When I get off the phone.
But
thank you.
In all, honey, I see a lot of good things coming your way. Your hard work is, being noticed by the appropriate people. So just keep trucking along, and don't let those deceitful people, those people that want to see you, stuck in one place, don't let them bother you. You do you, because you're very much on the right track for your life. All right? Well, darling, I hope I helped you some, and I really appreciate you calling in today. Don't forget to do something wonderful for yourself. Every day we all need to do something for ourselves. It's a way that we recharge the energies that run through our bodies, and just like with everything, it gets clogged up, or, it gets a little dirty, and we need to cleanse it out and start fresh. That can be in a bubble bath, a nice long hot shower, a walk, some meditation, anything that helps you feel cleansed and renewed is going to help you in your life being more positive, looking at things in a different light. And you will find the more positive you get, the colors of the world are going to be more vibrant to you. So, with that being said, I do hope you guys join me with the Halloween Bash on Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, over at Lady Raven Miller on Facebook. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm hoping to make it an annual thing. Like I said, it's 2 hours long. Come ask your questions. It is free. So, you got those questions, and the veil's the thinnest on Halloween for mediumship. So if you've been dying to have a mediumship read and just need to talk to somebody, please join us. But for now, I'm going to give you love and light and some healing. Blessings, everybody, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Remember to come stop by either my Facebook page or Facebook to come visit, even if it's just to say hi. We love hearing from everybody, and I do another show with a wonderful friend of mine, so you'll be able to catch both of us on there. And we love having everybody there to chit chat. Our goal is to help you heal in any way possible and for you to better your lives. Well, I hope you guys all have a good week, and I'll see you later.